Hi, I'm Vincent Lombardo. I am CEO of the Lombardo Companies. 90% of three-generation family businesses do not last. So we're lucky we're in the 10%. Family's been the most important thing. And sometimes I say either family or business is going to suffer, one or the other, and that's why they don't last. Well, we've managed to keep that intact. The fact that we love each other so much, nothing will ever break that up. But that was instilled with our father and our mother, always giving back to the communities that we were part of. And we've been in Randolph almost 50 years, and we're very thankful that we can give back. I think the most important things are our commitment to our customers, especially the YMCA, who we love. We're family with the YMCA, so we're thrilled with the relationship. And our devotion to our staff, a lot of them have been here 20, 25, 30 years. And family, La Familia, that's the most important part of our legacy.
My name is Francesca Lombardo and I am the Creative Marketing Director for Lombardo's. Well, I came to work at Lombardo's on a temporary basis 13 years ago, and I've never left. I can't imagine not working with my family. It has its pros and its cons, but the pros definitely outweigh the cons. And we just have so much fun together. I mean, we're in the business of celebrating and feeding people and, helping people create memories that will last a lifetime. The YMCA definitely have some of my most fond memories here. The decor, the design, the way that the YMCA raises the bar each year with, the theatrics of it all is unbelievable. I mean, the most memorable one to date is when you put a river down our staircase. And it was flawless. It didn't even leak. That's definitely something that stands out to us. It's such an amazing community event. The Y is really able to capture the community in a way where we can enjoy the best restaurants, the best food and beverage in the area, all while being together and supporting the Y. We work with the community every day here at Lombardo's, whether it's hosting an event here or providing food for an event at a school or at a park. It's definitely part of the foundation of our family's business. I mean, my great-grandfather and grandfather started this business, and that was always one of their founding principles, is to support the community because the community always supports us. It's very bittersweet to be leaving this location, but we are excited to create new opportunities that probably we wouldn't have if we stayed here. So as a family, we got really creative, and we're really excited to launch some new initiatives and to keep the family business going for another 100 years.
I'm Dennis Lombardo, and I'm the CFO of the Lombardo Companies. Well, it's just something that we did as a kid growing up. We always were in the family business. So, good Italian family, we went to school, we came to work, and we never left. So, it's been great. We've been around since 1927. So it's been a long time, and it's nice to come to work every day and work with my son David and my daughter Jessica. It's the best part about being in this family business. My favorite events would have been all the anniversary parties that we had for Vincent's nightclub, all the fundraisers we had for all of them for so many years, raised a lot of money for the community, and you meet all your friends and everybody's dressed up, good entertainment, and it's always for a great cause. One of the reasons why we've been successful is that we always helped out the community, local people, and it makes us all feel good.
I am Paula Lombardo, and I am the Chief Administrative Officer of the Lombardo Companies, and I am in the third generation. We're in the business of celebrating milestone events, whether it's a baptism, a wedding, a quinceañeros, a bat mitzvah. We celebrate it all, and these are all milestones in people's lives, and we make them very happy, and we always have. One of my favorite events is our Thanksgiving Day dinner. To have all of our seniors in surrounding areas come and enjoy not only the food, but the camaraderie of all the dancing and we see the same people year after year, and we don't see those people. We wonder, where have they gone? But that's a very special event for me. I think what's exciting for me at this point is see the fourth generation take over with their work ethic, with their ideas, with their enthusiasm. A lot of the qualities that the third generation had, decades ago. But now we're seeing it expand in a totally different world. Yet they haven't lost sight of the core values that go back to 1927 when my grandmother and my grandfather had a little meat market and always treated their customers so well, always gave them the best quality in food, always helped people out who didn't have money. And just over the years, we've developed those very, very close relationships like we have with the South Shore YMCA, where they've been customers for, 20 years, 10 years, and that's a long friendship.
My name is David Lombardo, General Manager of Lombardo's. I was working for Legal Seafoods for many years out of college and fell in love with the events business through them. As I was working for them, I realized, oh, my family does this all the time, and I could be putting my time and energy into working alongside of not only my siblings, but my dad, my uncle, and my aunts. Why not spend all my time doing that? And so I applied for the job and went through a very challenging interview process, but ended up getting it. Working with the Taste of South Shore, I've had the pleasure of working with them for the 12 years I've been here with my family. And when I came in, it felt different. Giving back to the Y was an awesome experience to let's recreate the way that we do this event. What does the old school Y guest who shows up here expect? They want the round tables and the classic centerpieces, to progressing to where we are today, where we have rivers coming down our staircase and gigantic trees in our ballrooms and trees on the staircase, and just creating a really, truly magical event that's gonna go towards benefiting the kids at the Y. And so those 12 years of progression, it's just like a relationship. You have your ups and you have your downs, but we always grew. Every single year we've grown, and we've looked back every year and said, okay, what did we do really well, what we didn't do? How do we change it? How do we make something more fun, more cool, more interesting, more engaging, not only for the guests who are showing up, but for the Y members and the Y staff to come in and say, wow, they really care about us, and they're gonna raise a lot of money tonight because of it. One of my favorite parts about the Taste of the South Shore is the relationship that we've built, both myself and our team, with the fellow chefs in that room. When I started here, I never would imagine that I can pick up the phone, and do pick up the phone, and can call Paul Walker and call him and ask him questions about work and about life and struggles, and him to take the time and have that conversation. Or someone like Mark Ellis, who has become a mentor for me, and that relationship has become something that we really value. And we would have never had the opportunity to meet people like that without being inside of that room at the Taste of South Shore. Events like the Taste of South Shore and the YMCA feel very much like family, and that when I walk into a room and a planning committee with the people at the Y, they feel like I'm walking into a room with my family. And so it's emotional, it's hugs, it's laughter, it's tears. It's not just how are we gonna raise the most money this year and what's the event gonna look like, but how's your family, how are your loved ones. It's personal, and that's never gonna stop. Regardless of if we have to taste inside of a Lombardo facility or not, that relationship with our family and the Y family is never gonna not be there every day. So you're stuck with us. Family is everything, It's the only thing that matters. For us, as a Lombardo family, we work tirelessly to be together and to love each other at the highest level. And hang out, and my family is my best friends. I don't even know if I have any real friends. I think my family is just the only people I ever want to spend time with. And so from a family standpoint, I get the pleasure of walking in not only to work, but life every day and be around them. And that's a remarkable thing.